We thank you for joining. 4,897 deaths and 1,932 cases globally as a result of cholera outbreak. The Health Organization's Eastern Mediterranean region says the outbreaks were recorded from January 1 to May 26, 2024. The cases were reported from 24 countries across 5 WHO regions, with the Eastern Mediterranean region recording the highest numbers, followed by the African region, the region of the Americas, the Southeast Asian region, and the European region. No outbreaks were recorded in the Western Pacific region during this time. By March, the UN Health Agency says it exhausted its global stockpile of oral cholera vaccines, OCV. Still, it was able to exceed the emergency target of 5 million doses in early June for the first time in 2024. WHO reported that 16 countries requested 92 million doses of OCV since January last year, almost double the 49 million produced during that time. It said it was working with other partners such as the UN Children's Fund, UNICEF, and others to use resources to find long-term solutions for cholera. Still talking about cholera, the Ogun State government has confirmed the outbreak of cholera, which has claimed the life of a 62-year-old woman with 5 persons hospitalized. The Ogun State Commissioner for Health, Tomi Koka, says the incident happened in Ijebu North local government area of the state. A source in the community said the deceased woman contracted cholera while caring for her infected child, who is now among the hospitalized victims. Chairman of the Nigerian Medical Association in Ogun State, Kunle Ashimi, who acknowledged the widespread impact of cholera, confirmed that NMA is on high alert and the government has provided a contact number for reporting new cases. Here in Lagos, the total number of cholera cases has increased to 401 across the state, with Lagos Island, Kushofe, and Etiosa recording the highest numbers. Special advisor to the Governor on Health, Dr. Kemi Ogunyemi, who disclosed this, also revealed that the death toll has risen to 21, an increase of 6 from the previously reported 15 fatalities. According to her, the rise in cases was anticipated following the Eid al-Adha festivities, during which large gatherings occurred. She, however, noted that suspected cases are subsiding across local government areas, particularly in previously affected local government areas, due to state government interventions and surveillance efforts. The special advisor stated that the Lagos state government, through the Ministry of Health and other sister agencies, is maintaining rigorous surveillance and monitoring of the situation and implementing planned programs and activities to curb the spread. Citizens are advised to seek medical attention immediately they experience symptoms such as watery diarrhea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and fever, as treatment for cholera is provided free of charge at all public health facilities. Moving on to other stories now. To mitigate the impact of flood in Lagos State, effective flood risk reduction strategies are being implemented to safeguard residents in flood-prone areas. At a one-day technical working committee workshop, stakeholders focused on enhancing flood prediction and early warning capabilities. Correspondent Adeshegun Igo reports.
In a concerted effort to bolster strategic plans aimed at reducing the impact of flood in Lagos State, the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, is partnering with the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, and other critical stakeholders to take decisive actions in providing solutions to the prevailing flood situation.
We keep on doing what we call holistic advocacy to all the local governments. At the grassroots level, they are well prepared. Channelization, cleaning of the drainage, both primary, secondary, and tertiary, are ongoing. And under the watch of Mr. Governor, we are doing what it takes to ensure safety of life and properties.
The permanent secretary maintained that the agency is downscaling early warning measures to local government areas and communities in order to reduce flood risk.
Disaster or emergency is everyone's business, And we've carried out a sort of enlightenment to tell them that what we are experiencing in Lagos is flash flood. Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, has ensured that all the key stakeholders are well taken care of in terms of resources, in terms of equipment, in terms of personnel. So our people should just abide with the rules and regulations.
Stakeholders commending the initiative emphasize the need to actively engage community leaders in implementing effective measures to curb recurring flood.
It is a commendable effort. It is something that will mitigate, reduce the spate of flooding in Lagos State and of course in Ekiti State, because we'll go back home to implement some of the suggestions that have been given here today.
Now it's not just NEMA doing its own thing, but now we are coming together with the State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA to be specific. We are working together to carry awareness to the grassroots. All local government should be prepared. In case there's flooding, be prepared.
The one-day stakeholders technical working committee workshop is with the theme Strengthening Flood Resilience in Vulnerable Communities. Adeshegun Igop, LTV News.
The General Manager, Lagos Television, Adesola Kosoko, says the broadcast outfit will continue improving and sustaining content for its viewers, bearing in mind the youth population. She was speaking while receiving some youth groups in her office. Maogbe Josu reports.
The executives of Ikorodu Division Youth Initiative, a group with the aim of empowering youth in the division. They are here to seek support of Lagos Television for the 6th edition of the group summit.
We are looking at hosting our upcoming summit, which we believe that with the Lagos Television is going to have one or two things to contribute to the project.
It's not just about youth saying they are ready to take position, they are not too young to run. There are some development assets we as youth supposed to possess, then gain recognition before clamoring for we gaining attention also. So we have line-up programs in this summit.
We've been able to help some secure jobs into the state government by lobbying. So aside from that, we've done a lot of projects in secondary schools, which we are not only, that is, we are not only focusing on the youth, we focus also on the adolescents.
We are Lagos-centric, so anything that is happening in Lagos, we are particular about it. So you're coming to us is like you're coming home. The Ikorodu Division